to BT. Okay, are you the boss or are you just too tired to fight? Today we're asking, parent or pushover? Best-selling author and parenting expert Shantelle Bisson is here to break down gentle versus traditional parenting styles with real-life scenarios. And here's the thing, zero judgment, because that's what we need to do. Welcome, Shantelle.
Thank you. It's great to be here with you guys.
I guess it's the anniversary of your book. 5 years?
Yeah, she's been out in the world for 5 years now.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's get into stuff.
I mean, I know there's so much controversy surrounding parenting styles.
Yeah.
We talked about it being very, people are very judgmental about these things.
Yeah. Well, I think that this is the thing that we're seeing in real time. We're seeing it play out. Every parent is out there. They love their child. They want to do best by their child. They want to raise a really good global citizen. And it's just confusing. We've got so much information being given and put out, especially now with social media. Everybody's an expert. So,
Right.
Parents are confused and they want to streamline their parenting. So this is what we're going to talk about today. How do we streamline it?
What is your book? What's it called?
It's called Raising Your Kids Without Losing Your Cool.
Okay. How has things changed in those 5 years since you wrote that book?
Well, I think you've seen, I have personally seen a huge increase in the gentle parenting technique. And that's why I wrote the book. When my youngest was in school, from the time my eldest, who's 36, and the youngest, who's 28, I noticed there was a huge shift happening. A big wave of parents were leaning more into the gentle parenting.
Okay.
And I thought, I think we're going to have some trouble here if we go too far that way.
Let's put some scenarios out there. Time to play parent or pushover. Let's do this. So you'll give us a real life parenting scenario with two options. So then April and I will guess if it's gentle or traditional parenting.
We're going to see if we know your stuff here.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Okay,
But
first.
zero judgment.
No judgment, no shame, but we're just going to see where you stand. A child has a full meltdown when it's time to leave the playground. Option A, the parent calmly explains it's time to go and reinforces that playtime is over. Option B, the parent waits until the child feels ready to leave.
So we are saying if this is gentle or traditional, or we choose which one?
You're choosing which one. Which one's the gentle technique and which one is the traditional?
Okay.
Gentle is waiting and giving the kid more time at the park.
Yeah.
Traditional is like, no, I said time is over, time is over.
Is being a parent.
I'm the
top
first
one, the parent.
I'm the
Okay.
first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think traditional is A and gentle is B?
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, okay. I was just like,
You're both right.
I was like, wait a second. Are we wrong here? Okay.
No.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, let's do scenario 2.
Okay.
We're going to talk preteens here for a second. Preteen is refusing to do their homework. Option A is you acknowledge the stress, encourages trying a few problems, and then offers their support.
Okay.
Option B is let them skip it entirely and just email the teacher about their anxiety.
Okay. I think we're on the same page with this one too, April. Come on.
I mean, I'm terrified of the preteen stage. Mine's still 6. Where
Gentle's
we
B.
going?
Gentle is B. Gentle is B. Emailing
B.
the teacher. The top one. The
I mean,
A is, come on, that
yeah.
is traditional parenting. And I don't want to be judgy, but it's the right parenting.
Well,
Traditional?
Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that I think there are moments for both. Support your child, allow your child to express their stress and that they're having a difficult time for it, but you don't get involved.
Yeah.
The teacher doesn't need to hear from you.
Right.
If your child is really struggling that much, teach them how to approach that on their own. Teach them to go to the teacher and ask for support where they may be needed. Help them to understand that they're going to run into these situations in their real life and that they need to advocate for themselves. They don't need you advocating because you're not going to university with them. But
Right.
I digress. Question 3. A child insists on sleeping in their parents' bed. Option A, parent allows it, absolutely no questions asked. Option B, the parent only allows it under certain circumstances, such as the kid has had a bad dream or is not feeling well.
I'm familiar with this scenario.
You have a 6-year-old.
Yes. Gentle is allowing the kid in your bed whenever they want.
And then traditional is B. Yeah.
Right. And you know what? Again, I think as parents, we know our children better than anybody else does. We know when they're playing games with us, when they're trying to get away with something, and they're trying to circumvent a rule.
Yeah.
So, if they're not feeling well or they're upset,
We got a minute. We got time. Let's do it. Let's do one more. What's your favorite one? Yeah, which one do you like better?
they're both pretty spicy.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go with this one.
Okay.
A child refuses to eat what's for dinner and asks for something else. Option A, gentle parent asks, I just gave it away.
No,
okay, let me do this again.
okay,
Wait. Dial it take two. Okay. Parent says this is the meal
Well,
and explains why it's important to eat, or parent asks what they prefer and then just makes a new meal.
Yeah.
Gentle making a new meal.
Yeah, and this is debates in our house too with very picky kids, and it's like I think from experience, you almost right off the bat, you kind of have to say we're making one meal, and this is what everybody is.
100%. Do you know what I found really, really works, and I encourage all parents to do this? Get the child involved in the making dinner process.
Yeah.
Take them to the fridge. Let's have a conversation. Let's get them involved, and then they feel like they've participated. And it's not something they're being told to do, but it's something that they've created and something that they're a part of.
Great.
And proud of.
And proud
Right?
of.
Good
Yeah.
one. Great scenarios. Where can we follow you, Shantelle?
You can find all my products without losing your cool, ChantelleBisson.com, or just come hang out with me on Instagram, Shantelle Bisson.
There you go, and happy anniversary to your book.
Thank you,
Good
guys.
stuff.
Thank you so
Great
much.
appearance.
Thank
Good chats heading into the weekend. Next up on BT. Oh, speaking of